Pool builders, let me ask you something. How many deals have slipped through your fingers this year because the homeowner said, let me think about it, or send me something and I'll get back to you? Now, here's the truth. If you're still showing sketches, ballpark numbers, or waiting for your designers to get back to you, you're literally losing hundreds of thousands of dollars in pool installs every single month. And that ends today. You walk through their backyard, you talk numbers, you followed up, but they ended up going with your competition. And that's because you didn't make it real for them on the spot. You showed them ideas, but your competition showed them their actual backyard transformed with a price tag, a financing option, and walked away with a deposit. It's not your sales team's fault. The old process is broken. Designers take time, they take weeks. CAD files are for engineers, not homeowners. And generic estimates make every single contractor look exactly the same. My name is Syed, and I'm the owner and founder of Tech Factor Media Group. We've generated collectively over 65 million plus in pool sales through our advertising channels for pool contractors all across the US and Canada. Worked with over 421 companies, anywhere from small family-run shops to multi-state operators. They've closed anywhere from $60,000 jobs all the way up to $250,000 to $300,000 jobs. And we keep hearing the same exact pain point, which is we're losing deals because we can't show homeowners what they want fast enough. We built a solution called Outdoor Design AI. This is the first and the only AI-powered pool design tool built for contractors, not architects, not designers, but contractors who want to close deals fast. And here's exactly how it works. I'm going to show you that step by step. First things first, you go into the app, you plug in the address. Next thing you do is you select next, select what the budget range is, you select what the design aesthetic would be: modern, minimalist, tropical, Mediterranean. Let's go with modern. You select the type of pool. Based on each selection, your features will populate. If you select gunite, you will see a lot more features right here, versus if you select, let's say, fiberglass pool, you will see slightly less features compared to gunite right here. Then we also have vinyl liner pools for any of my clients or companies that do vinyl pools as well. So let's go with gunite right here. We'll go ahead and select, we want to add sun shelf, we want to add hot tub, let's say we want to add bubblers, and maybe a fire pit right here. Next up would be we go ahead and upload 3 photos. Now this is where things get really interesting. For AI to evaluate the entire backyard and to give you a really robust design, we want to upload a wide angle photos. Wide angle showing property line, showing where the house is located. That's exactly how AI is going to be to analyze space and be able to design a pool with all the features that we are going to plug in. Let me go ahead and upload just 3 photos based on, for the sake of this video. All right, so I go in and upload 2 photos. This is where you will put in the contact name. You put in the contact name. Let me go ahead and next. You select the shape of the pool. Let's go with rectangular. You select coping material. We'll go ahead and select natural stone. Decking material. Let's go ahead and select stamped concrete. This is where you will select the pool finish. If you guys do, let's say, quartz finish, or if you guys do pebble tech, you guys can go ahead and select it here. And the last is, how do you want the backyard to be shown? What lighting mode? Do you want to show it in daytime? Do you want to show it in sunset or the night vision? So I'll go ahead and select sunset, which looks pretty freaking cool. And that is one of my favorites. Now, from this step, it takes anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes for the design to spit out. We're going to wait for the design to get generated, and then I'll show you the back end where you guys can customize your pricing as well. While the design is getting generated, I want to show you real quick the design history tab. This is where all your designs will be stored for you guys to take a look at it later. If you guys want to come back, you can see exactly what you had plugged in and what was the actual design that populated. Cost setting tool. This is really cool feature for our clients who are on our professional plan, where you can plug in your zip code, you can plug in how do you price your pools, you can overwrite all your material, equipment, permits, decking, coping material per square foot cost. And what ends up happening is AI is going to override its own estimate and use your cost setting amount that you had put in right here. For those of you who are in an area where there's a lot of terrains or hilly slopes, you guys can turn on the slope detection tool. Again, this feature is also available in our professional plan. You can turn this feature on, and guess what's going to happen? AI is going to be able to detect how much retaining walls needed. That way it can go ahead and add that retaining wall as part of the design and use your amount to determine how much extra cost would go up based on the retaining wall. And then this is where, if you want to always select pebble tech, or if you want to select quartz finish for your pools, you can always by default select quartz or pebble tech. That way in our questionnaire, whatever finish we select, it's going to override based on your settings right here. Again, this feature is also available for our pro plan. There we go. We uploaded photos, answered a few questions: pool type, pool finish, features, budget, and literally in under 3 minutes, Outdoor Designs AI was able to generate 3 custom designs mapped onto your homeowner's actual backyard. This isn't just pretty pictures. These are actual designs that comes with about a 9% accurate cost breakdown, which is calibrated for your market, your labor rates, and even your city permit costs. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly walk you through the designs itself so you can get the property intelligence. You can also see, based on the market intelligence, how much the property is going to gain its equity if you guys were able to close that deal and they got that pool from you right here. And since we chose sunset, which is one of my favorite, you can see that design in sunset. Look how freaking cool this looks. Think about showing this versus a sketch or just giving them ballpark numbers. What are your chances of closing that deals? It's going to go up by 20-30%. This is the second design. Again, we plugged in all the features, and based on those features, it was able to crank out a design for you. Now, these are all uploaded from our cost settings. All the features, all the breakdown is right here. You guys can check that out. And then right here is the slope analysis. Based on the address of the property, where it's located, it's going to be able to detect how much slopes needed. Is it high elevation? Is it low elevation? Yada, yada, yada. Guys, don't take my word for it. Keith, literally one of our clients who's based out of Utah, closed over 2.68 million in sales with $34,000 in ad spend because he also used Outdoor Design AI to pre-sell projects and was able to send out quotes before his competition. It worked for Keith. We've got another client in Scott, Lux Pool Design. He's out of Ohio, closed over 1.3 million in sales in under 6 months because he was able to show homeowners how polished this tool is and show them their actual dream backyard in real time on the spot. Third is Dylan with Aqua Oasis, who closed over $910,000 in under 4 months, working with us out in Florida. He's located in Panama City Beach. Again, all 3 of our clients, plus with hundreds of other clients, we're using these tools actively right now to be able to sell more jobs faster. So this is real. Contractors are winning bigger jobs. They're doing it faster because sales process is transformed. Now, I know exactly where you're thinking, but what if the cost isn't exact? And that's exactly why we built the cost calibration tool. On the professional plan, you can set your own labor rates, you can set your own material costs, and profit margins as well. The system learns your pricing. You might be also thinking, but what if I already have a design software? Great, you can keep it for construction documents, but let's be honest here, guys. It takes hours, sometimes days, to get designs ready. Outdoor Design AI is for sales and sales only, to close deals today, while CAD handles engineering later. Keep that in mind. And lastly, you're probably also thinking, but my customers don't really care about visuals. Really? Because our clients, what we've seen is people make emotional decisions first. Visual plus accurate pricing, you get the yes faster. That's why our clients have a higher close rate, anywhere from 20 to 40% higher close rate than industry. You guys imagine this on a Friday afternoon. You just walked into a customer's backyard. Instead of saying, I'll send something later this week or next week, you sit there with the homeowner, pull out your iPad, and within minutes, you show them their dream backyard with the pricing, financing option, all branded with your logo. They're excited because they trust you. They trust that you were able to show them their dream backyard within minutes. You collect a deposit before you leave the property, and how much your business change if you do that 2, 3, 5 times every single month. Here's a kicker. Right now, we're making it absolutely impossible to say no. Normally, our professional plans are $297 a month right here. But today only, we're making it for $148 for your first month. That's about a 50% off when you use this promo code. So you just go in here, you select professional plan monthly, and you plug in this promo code TMG-50 right here. Boom. Make sure you put in that dash, and I'm only making this valid for today. If you plug this in, you're going to get 50% off on your first month. What does that do? Let's go back and show you. In this plan, you get about 30 design credits per month. Full cost calibration. That means you're able to customize your pricing. You also get our AI slope detection system. You get the financing integration, meaning every email you send out, it will have a link for your company's financing option, whether it's HFS or Line Financial. This offer expires today. Starting tomorrow, it's going to be back to $297 a month. But if you're serious about closing more $80,000 to $150,000 to $200,000 jobs faster, this is your moment. Click this link, select your plan, go ahead and optimize your profile and start designing pools within the next 10 minutes. And I kid you not, guys, Outdoor Design AI is the fastest way to install pools. Don't wait before your competition goes in and plays with this tool. Click the link, select a plan, go ahead and get started. I'll see you on the other side.